Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Banished. Crawling along, 70 years to go. It will take a while, but we're gonna get there. Don't you worry. And in the meantime, I'm sure we're gonna fill up the graveyards too. Now the thing is, I kind of want to hit a zero bubble on population at some point, because if I don't, the computer is just going to keep crawling along and just, yeah, almost die because of the amount of people it has to manage. And I assume that the game has a maximum limit. I would be very surprised if this game doesn't have a maximum limit on the number of pops. Because the games of this type almost always have a cap, hard cap. I don't know what it is, but since the achievement is to get 500 people, I think it's safe to say that the game can at least support twice that. Probably quite a bit more, I don't know. We'll know eventually. Because suddenly we can't get more pops. And that's when things would really become interesting. Yeah, you're complaining about the access to coal, I know. I wish I could fix that, but I can't. Okay, that's gonna be sheep. So we can get more wool. And we're gonna split that herd. Okay then, which foodstuffs are we kind of short on? Again with all the fruit, but still, and the chickens. Potatoes, we're kind of short on potatoes and wheat. Wheat and potatoes. Wheat, meat and potatoes. Okay, potatoes. I don't have these to be wheat fields. Yeah, make wheat fields here, and then we're gonna go and set up some breweries down here, taverns. Because we're always shy of ale. Oh, merchant. Wrong merchant. At least the kids are starting to come of age now, or rather, they're finishing their education. Which is good. Didn't I build the road up there? I guess I didn't. And new merchant, let's just get the road done first. Into oblivion. And merchant down here. You are, sir? Food merchant. Sorry, don't need you. The general goods merchants, those are the ones we need, so we can trade food for coal, basically. are pretty darn big buildings. Oh well, there we go. Little drinking district. Add a few more of those. One more for each market. Because they clearly have to go a long way to get goods to these outposts. That means they're always going to be shy of goods. Yeah, right, we still have some vacant space down here. And up there. Oh boy. Guess we could plant a few more generic storage depots in the middle here if we're actually running out of them. Except I can't build on there. There we go. Yeah, these graveyards are completely filled up. Let's see, you are gonna have cattle. Find your herd, give me a second. You're gonna get wheat, get assigned laborers. And then we need to find some cattle herd to split. There we go. Everything fine. Right, you're going to be brewing based on wheat. As are you. Been a while since we added some homes, so I think we are gonna add a couple more. And more breweries. Okay, so there was one merchant somewheres. Ah, still not the one we need. No, it looked like you guys shared. Yes, you did. Fantastic. We shared the point there. The width. Fantastic. Yes, merchant. I'm gonna deal with you. Give me a second. Okay. Food merchant. Dismiss. And you're short of coal, of course you are. Yeah, we're gonna have a massive firewood issue at this rate. We need more woodcutters. Just not sure where I'm gonna put them. Let's look for one over there. Start with that. Chop, chop. Yeah, storage of firewood is low, I know. Meanwhile, storage of food stuffs down here is... oh my goodness. Yeah, these barns are all full because of this whole area. Well, it is late spring, so you'll have time to recuperate those firewood losses, I suppose. We are going to go and have a look at our woodcutters, because there are a couple of them that have not gone into cut and plant mode. This is, of course, going to cut production in terms of herbs and of forestry goods. But I think we'll have to just steady our supply of logs. Besides, we've become an agricultural thing now, so... agricultural colony. I was supposed to make this whole area into farms, well, wasn't I? No. I think I'm gonna keep it as is. But now they'll start chopping away trees here. We're gonna need that timber. 140 kids. Yeah, it's not... we might need another school. There are quite a lot of babies now. You know what? Yeah, okay, we're gonna build another school, so we're ready. If I can find a good spot for it. Guess that's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna do that forestry thing, I should probably increase the number of workers. A bit too much work for just a single person if we're gonna be cutting and planting, so 4 foresters there. 4 forest. And this one, right? Yeah. I think we kept the one up here as is. Yeah. That's gonna be fine. Now, if only the town had enough coal, but it doesn't. Oh well, hopefully we'll get enough firewood so that we can, you know, break even there at least. Taters and corn. There's a little ridge there that's kind of annoying. That probably means I can't build across it. Yep, that's the problem. Grumble. You probably could use a cemetery up here, now that I think about it. Where though? Gonna build this road out into infinity. Then I'm gonna have a graveyard on the corner here. Where'd I put the road? There's the road. Oh yeah, pause for a second because you have a merchant. And okay, that's the corner. That's the corner, right? Yes. So a 20 by 20 something. There we go, 20 by 20 cemetery. And merchant. And you are livestock, who cares? Okay, you are capped on what resource? Logs? Okay, that was unexpected. Increase to 3,000. Of course, we haven't gotten the woodcutters up and running yet, so that's kind of one reason why. We do have builders, but they're just kind of, you know, overworked at the moment. Oh, you're cutting away that. That's okay, I suppose. Is there room for a storage barn out here? I don't think so. There's room for one. Okay, resource merchant. Well, we have enough logs now, so we can definitely trade away the logs. 1,000 logs. For as much coal as we can buy. Which is not 300, it's a bit shy of 300. But that's okay, we can trade like 10 steel tools and that's gonna be sufficient. Don't need the leather, don't need the iron. Could probably use the wool, but yeah. There we go. Now there's a place for all the logs to be dumped to, so... Look at all the food that wasn't harvested. Could probably use a few storage barns up here then. We're even running out of stone. It's been a while since we had a proper exchange now, and we've been building quite a few homes and stuffs. Oh well. And also quite a few, quite a few roads. Okay, we got one of these, one new fire cutter, wood cutter. Ah, there we go. Chop, chop, chop. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, this poor marketplace is trying desperately to keep up with food, but that's going to be difficult. At least until I get the farms in the area up and running. Yeah, our food supply is actually going down. Mostly because of inefficiency, I think. Because it looks like a lot of goods are just being left on the to rot on the fields because they have to travel so far to deposit everything. I think it's time to just measure out the rest of the fields up there. Fields and orchards and everything. Nomads, eh? No. At this point, we don't need them. I think the population graph is still going in the right direction. Yes, it certainly is. So we don't want a whole bunch of nomads that we can't really... No, deny. Sorry. 147, good god. That's a big group. Okay, a resource merchant. I very much want the coal. Trade away all the coats, that's gonna be fine. We would like the stone too, now that I think about it. 1800 units, that's 900 dogs. Yes. Yep. They're even eating the beans. You know they're hungry when they eat the beans. When we find that we're gonna have lots of new farm fields up here, it's gonna dramatically increase our food output. It should at least. And of course we are getting quite a few more people given the vast litters of kids. And hopefully we'll have enough timber now, because we kind of gone overboard on that. Ah well. It'll be fine. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.